Today I would like to encourage to all of you to practice continuously without talking and without discussion for a few days. Okay? The time is very important. Even 1 minute also, you need to respect, you need to practice properly. If not, you keep on running, your mind is restless, you're following the desire or what you want, then keep on thinking about where I should go. The retreat not yet end. We still need a few days more, okay? But I look at it, people are very rushed and go here and there and discuss one kuti to another, in different places or the center, I saw many people have been talking and talking, cannot concentrate on the meditation. That's, I could see they're all very tiring, not so good to be like this. Some people have been progressing very well. They like to meditate. They want to sincerely want to practice in their practice. So in the room, 3 people staying. 2% like to talk. 1% want to meditate. There is suffering, suffering for the who want the Dharma. I get unhappy. Couldn't meditate. Keep on. They have been disturbing. Never think for the others' feeling. That is very, very bad for the karma and the behavior. That because you don't know how to respect for the Dharma and the people. How difficult to build the concentration. Many days you have been trying so hard to get the nimitta. No? So when you get the nimitta, most of the people are unstable. So they have been trying so hard to be stable. So that time the mind is very important. Cannot think other object. Once you take it the other object and you keep on concentrating on where I should go and what I should eat after retreat, keep on thinking there. So how to be progress? That is no good for your meditation also. If you really want for the Dharma, you're all coming here for the Dharma. It is true? You want to get the good karma, paradise, and also you want to get good result on the practice. So that is intention. So I'm very happy to welcome all of you for the practice. Retreat, and all of you are vibrate too much. Many bacteria in your body is moving for so many things. Unstable. The nature of bacteria are non-stable. Always move. True? So many bacteria come out in your body, So they're very unstable, I could see, from your mind, your action, and everything. So when I look at it, how to do it, so want to stay on another 3 days for you, it's very suffering to wait for the end of retreat. True? I think you miss so much about the pork and chicken. So if you can promise me that you will, after eating, if you can get jhana, tomorrow I will cook for you, okay? No need to think about restaurant, okay? Tomorrow can cook. Okay? Can you guarantee on your practice? For me, easy. Tomorrow I can cook straight away. Are you okay or not? Can give me back jhana? No. So don't expect chicken and pork, okay? Concentrate on the breathing object continuously with the Nova silent. Tomorrow I will check around the center. If I see you are talking, immediately you have to take your baggage and you have to leave from the center for these 3 days. Good or not good? Good or not good? Yeah, good. That is on although you want to go, there's many people say that come into Brahma Vihari, sure you will stay in the jail for 1 month inside the jail, okay? So then, the beginning I want to end on the 8th evening, on the retreat ending. Everybody want to go back in the 7 and 8 in the morning. I told them, wait, cannot wait already. On the 8 o'clock we have to leave, The original plan is not like this, What kinds of bacteria you have now, Original plan, someone have to go back earlier, okay, That's why then I have decided, okay, let them happy. evening, on the 7th evening, we were doing attain. So everybody will be happy, huh? Okay? Scared to answer. Very happy, huh? To be, then only you will be free from the suffering. Okay, who want to practice sincerely and who have good concentration, I would like to continuously want to talk about the Dharma tonight. You know? So now you have been practicing anapanasati, and you got the nimitta. Many people have nimitta now. So nimitta need to be clear and stable. After you get a clear nimitta, then it's stable for a while, then slowly you can do absorption. Absorption in the mind, slowly watch to the nimitta, keep on contemplating this nimitta, nimitta, nimitta. Slowly let go of the breath, only one object of the nimitta only. Keep on awareness there, then slowly you will get absorption. Absorption in the mind is happy with this object of the nimitta, nothing else. Never think about chicken or what I want to eat or where I want to go, Only with nimitta. Happily watch the nimitta, that is entering jhana, absorption. Then slowly you can enter jhana. The first jhana, make it stable. After stable for the first jhana, slowly we can practice second, third, and the fourth jhana from anapanasati. After you get the fourth jhana, stable of the jhana concentration, using that concentration mind to penetrate for the vipassana knowledge. For the vipassana knowledge means insight, the nature of our body, the nature of rūpa and the nature of nama. Observe how they move and how they run inside. So then slowly using concentration mind and overall to look the whole body. Then you will see the head hair, the body hair, the neck, the tail, and the skin part by part of the body. Even all the organs inside and the blood, urine, all. That is two parts of body. So we need to look one by one. We need to concentrate on that. One, make it successful. After seeing about the clear picture, contemplate that repositiveness of my body, repositiveness of the hair, repositiveness of hair, not to attach on our hair. Think about the dirty and repositiveness. That is, the Buddha always encouraged. The time of the Buddha, he liked to teach about 32 parts of body, also one kind of meditation object. Each part of the body you can choose which one you feel comfortable. You can see clearly in your mind. Some people could see 32 in this 32, the skeleton meditation object. Think about the skeleton, the picture come out clearly. So when they got the picture in their mind, they also can concentrate on that skeleton, continuously awareness on that skeleton, until you can enter the first jhana from that. Every organs you penetrate deeply and longer on this image, from that all the organs, you also can enter the first jhana. The intention that the first one can get the jhana concentration to look at contemplating on 32 parts. Another reason that we need to know that in our body all the organ is repulsiveness, not to attach to our body, letting go of our attachment, contemplating that all. After seeing that all are very dirty. When you open your heart, your skin on the muscle, operate it, and open out your chest, you can see inside clearly all the organs that beautiful or not. Understand? And also good smell or bad smell. Contemplate by concentration, all the smell is no good. You can see every part of the organs. So then slowly don't want to attach. Not attachment, you love your hair so much. True? It is true? Take care, spend a lot of money because of beauty. You think that with the hair, nice hair, make me look nicer and beautiful. People will like it. True or not? The intention for people to like you, love you. True? Sometimes I ask some other devotees, other men or the girl, and the ladies, can you shave your hair? They no, quickly answer me, cannot. Why? Without hair, it's difficult. So people, different ways, you need to work, and you go to work without hair, people will not respect you. People will look you funny, okay? Go everywhere at the airport, you don't have hair, people will look at you, okay? So many different reasons. And also, yourself think that without hair, it look not nice. This is the main one, okay? True or not? It is true? So many people are scared to shave their hair. And the aging, then the hair color changed. Brown become white. You're so scared people know that you got a white hair. Even you don't want people know that you had a white hair, so you quickly dye the color, how busy you are, You don't want to show the nature to the people. I have white hair. I'm aging, I got getting old. So in your mind, that I want to be a forever young. People look at me, they, oh, you look very young, so you feel good and happy. True? So many people, if you really want people to pay attention to you, without hair, also people will look at you, okay? Yeah? Sometimes you go, then really you don't have, for us, no hair, okay? But we have the preset, we don't mind about beautiful or not, people like or not, we don't care. We love the Dhamma. Without hair, it's very, very easier for us, very light and very comfortable, When the hair grow but a little bit, also we cannot stand, we get a headache and dizzy, that kind of thing. After shave, we feel all the heat is going out from the body, very comfortable for us. So we make it ourselves comfortable. When we want to meditate without worry about the hair, how good, very comfortable. So wherever we go, we need to move one airport to another, in Europe or everywhere, like in Western country and also in Asian different places. At the airport, people will look at you. Don't know what they are thinking. That doesn't matter. They will look at you first, okay? Because you are different from the people. True or not? So if you want people to pay attention to you, better shave. No need to spend so much money. Okay, people will look at you. No need to wear hair or whatever, okay? That is how good. Save money a lot. Many years of ordination, now more than 27 years. Every week, we still need to shave our hair. I hate very much, very busy, I was praying, I don't want the hair is forever, Good, no? It never grow again, it's very good. Not need to be so busy. Understand? Like a Buddha, only one time shave, never grow again. The same, We are not the Buddha, so always cook up, grow and have to shave again. How busy to take care of the body, That's why no hair is better, less busy, less attachment. Okay? So please, tomorrow, whoever want to shave, we are very welcome. Many people will shave for you. Try in your mind not to attach too much on your hair. You will see slowly by training, less busy, less, and also save money, and also your mind is more freedom. Every day you need to take care for how long? 5 minutes, some people 10 minutes for the hair, And you meditate, send metta, loving kindness for the let go attachment, make it easy. Of course, you need to comb. Without comb, cannot, okay? So that make it simple. And then you meditate for that 10 minutes or 20 minutes. Then how peaceful your mind, The mind is important. So if your mind is peaceful and you have metta feeling, automatically you will be beautiful. Understand? This is from the Buddha, not from me, Another one for the skin, need to take care of the skin and the face also. Put the makeup for how long? 5 minutes, sometimes 10 minutes. Save again your time from taking care, So dressing, how many minutes for your preparation, for your dressing? 5 minutes, sometimes not enough. I wear again, this one I don't like, change again another one. And change again another one. And then you feel satisfied. Sometimes half an hour also not enough for changing the clothes, one by one, okay? Or spending a lot of time, okay? Then you save And because of the Dharma, you can save a lot of time in your life. If not, without Dharma, always we have attachment to ourselves. Want to make it and then wasting time. The next day, everything is nothing again. In the morning, you prepare so much. Evening, slowly disappear all the beauty. Because of tired and the sweat come, all go away. And then you need to put again. And then the next day, have to redo it again, non-stop. Very tiring. So when you get old and you start to know about the aging, then slowly you get tired. Don't want to prepare too much. After 60, not so interesting on the beauty. It is true. Some, not all. No. Some, okay, they feel tired to do again. If people like or not, doesn't matter. We just want to save energy by aging. So all the organs you can contemplate internally and externally, or you just think that it is repository of body, not to attach too much, then letting go about attachment, and you also can practice anti-jhana. So after practicing about the kasina and skeleton, you also can try kasina meditation for highest jhana also. In your mind, if you can get skeleton image, after stable about the image, you think again on the skeleton, think white color, white. So the whole skeleton become white skeleton. Then slowly the white ball like this will happen. After you got a white ball, slowly trying to spread in every direction. So in your mind, always your people white color only, nothing else. Even your body also will lost. Every direction only white color. This we call white kasina meditation. In your mind, you will feel everywhere it's become white, then you will concentrate in front of you, one of the white color, the cycle of the white color, and then zoom in the mind, concentrate on that place, and keep on thinking in your mind that white. That is the white kasina, entering the jhana. First to 8 jhana we can practice. After you get the 8 jhana concentration, your concentration is very powerful. The mind also very stable, not interested in anything except want to be a quietly like to stay, want to concentrate on one object only. The mind don't want to move here and there. It be very disturbing. Even you see what people are moving in front of you or whatever, also you don't like it. You feel a bit dizzy and uncomfortable. Just want to be silent and quietly like to be with this object. This is we call jhana, absorption, samadhi, concentration. That concentration mind will support us to see clearly. Just now we see by using 4 jhana concentration to look at that 32 part of body. Now we will penetrate more until you can see particles until ultimate reality. So that's why we need something to break down our body. The instrument is the 4 elements. The nature of the 4 elements will help you to break down your body, become ultimate reality, become particles, and then only you will see the nature of rūpa is not stable at all the time moving, arising and passing. Then only we see really about the nature, impermanence by rūpa. And also the Buddha have encouraged us to practice. Even in the eyes, we need to find 4 causes of rūpa in our eyes. So we need to penetrate in the center of the eyes, break down by 4 elements, meditation, you will see particles, different particles is arising and passing. From there, concentration mind to help you to penetrate again, search again, which one is under karma, kamaja rūpa kalapa, caused by the karma, 3 kinds of rūpa, and also temperature rūpa kalapa, the mind producing rūpa, the nutriment producing rūpa. We have 4 causes of rūpa kalapa in the eyes moving around here and there. Somebody practice vipassana also. They also trying to feel in the eyes about the 4 element sensation, arising and passing also. The element also unstable. Now hot, sometimes you get cold, sometimes you get vibration, different kinds of sensation. They contemplate on that sensation, coming and go away with that sensation. Also they contemplate the anicca, dukkha, anatta. That one also okay, we can say that there is impermanence or rūpa also. But for the insight knowledge, not enough for your highest knowledge. The Buddha encouraged 4 causes of rūpa we need to see. That's why we still need to penetrate. From that knowing of 4 element sensation, we cannot differentiate which one is under karma, temperature, nutriment, or the mind producing. That's why we still need to penetrate, break down to check, observe until we really see it. After seeing, we know the nature, how many generations in temperature rūpa, how many generations from the nutriment rūpa. After seeing by generation, how they support to their body, to the eyes, to the ear, to the nose, tongue, and the body, and the heartbeat, how they generate. So we need to see clearly. After understanding only, we can contemplate vipassana. Without understanding, very difficult to let go. Everything you say let go without understanding. So because of that, you don't know many things, the nature. After seeing by the concentration, after knowing, contemplating, and separating, then you know there is temperature rūpa and passing away. Then only you understand how the temperature rūpa is generated and the cause and effect in the body. The cause and effect is very important also. We need to penetrate until we really understand by the cause. Then only everything you will accept it. Oh, my body, I got sick because of that. And the element is not balanced, or because the nutrients, rūpa kalapa, is not balanced. So we can check in this way. And then by concentration, in the end you understand, then you will understand and you will believe what the Buddha teaching. And without understanding, very difficult. Theoretical knowledge not enough. That's why practical knowledge is very important to penetrate in our body. And also, after seeing in yourself, we still need to penetrate for the external, other people also. Like the tupa, internal, externally, trying to cut attachment to contemplating by the tupa. Now, the final stage, we need to break down the body, who you see that. And then from that body, anti-particles. The whole body become particles in your eyes, ear, nose, tongue, body. And we also can analyze by concentration to check that what kinds of rūpa kalapa in the eyes, ear, and the whole body. Understand? Do you understand? So the Dhamma is not easy. You really need deep concentration. There is only rūpa session, not yet the mind session. The mind session is more complicated than rūpa. So you really need deep concentration. That's why you need to pick up your time for that concentration. Don't waste even one day. You practice it sincerely. Within one day time, you can get jhana also. That's why we need to control our mind, not to follow by our, desire. Too many different kinds of desire, already, not related with the Dhamma. So not related with the Dhamma, you keep on thinking, keep on spending your mind and your time. So you come here too far, the journey. And also you have been spending a lot of money, Then for me, I really like to support the Dhamma. Although this year my body is not so good, the condition, not easy to recover again, get sick and sick, There is also kind of aging, but we trying to support all of you. And then in the end, if you are not concentrating, I was thinking in the future, maybe we close our center, I meditate myself until I get arahant. Today I was thinking, I should not do retreat anymore next time. And I must meditate here silently. Who are really interested on the Dhamma, sincerely practice, I will choose and accept and meditate. Who want to be arahant, only come and stay and meditate. Good not. Even I'm thinking that after I die, okay, then I want to be arahant in here. And I keep on thinking about today. Because of your bacteria effect to me, I got disappointed. Sorry. Good? Good or not? If you are not interested in meditation, I don't know why you come here, Suffering. Do you feel suffering for the working in the garden? Gardening duty, may you a lot of tiredness? How about sweeping the floor? And kitchen duty? Everywhere of you, everybody have duty. Are you tired with your duty? Tired or not? Are you really happy to do? So then why you want to go home? Why you want to go back home? Why? Only the things that want to eat chicken. That's why the time is really important. We still need to learn many things. Not only rūpa, nama, dependent origination, need to look at our past life. We need to know the cause and effect for this life and past life and the future. After we know many past life and the cause and effect, only we understand but the second about truth, the origin of the suffering. If you don't have concentration mind, how you look at it, your past life? Even you cannot recognize why yesterday why you ate the food. Do you remember why you ate yesterday? Do you remember yesterday why you ate? No. Yeah, you see. Then even yesterday when you cannot remember, how you can remember your past life? Too far, okay? And you don't know about past life, imagination cannot. Imagination is not used, not correct sometimes. That's why we really need to penetrate a lot of energy on the practice to get the truth. We need the Four Noble Truths. Then only we really can enter to the Nibbāna object. If no one who cannot practice the Four Noble Truths, no one can be Arahant is later, even Sotapan, not easy to be attained. That's when the Buddha explained that the Noble Eightfold Path practice is very important to get highest wisdom, higher knowledge. We cannot let go of concentration. Only concentration mind will help us to see clearly about your insight. That's why because we cannot see the truth, that's why we still have a lot of attachment, wrong understanding that this is my body, this is mine, belong to me, this is only for me. True or not? This is a wrong view, there is a wrong understanding. To clear, if we want to clear about that wrong understanding, we need to get the right understanding about the nature that really who I am, only 32 part of body, only by all our rūpa kalapa arising and passing only, very impermanence and non-self. That is not mine, not belong to me. All other nature are always disappearing, even we cannot hold on some. Now you cannot see because of no concentration, you think that my body is stable, permanent. After many years, we know aging come up, get pain, a lot of pain in our body, many changes in our body, only we start to analyze that, oh, now I'm getting old, I get old, and now my body is starting to get changed. And then my energy is starting to get changed, no more energy, less fire in our stomach. Whatever we eat is not easy to digest, so not enough heat power in our stomach. That's why when we get old, and then the energies get low, because of not enough fire in your inside. That's why after we understand clearly, slowly we can understand my body is impermanent, always changing. Every second have been changing and rising and passing of the nature. When you get a vipassana knowledge, not only rising and passing, you only will see disappearing of your body. That is the nature. So when you see about the disappearance of the nature of the body only, we don't have a lot of attachment in our body. We will start to think that, oh, very scary, and they're also looking at many times very boring and scared and fear and want to be free from that feeling and want to get again on the kind of condition. Life rebirth is a suffering. You come into a human being, you have to stay in the mother womb's suffering. Are you happy to stay in the mother wombs? Understand? Do you want to come back again inside your mother wombs? When you look at the image of your past life, you know that how suffering you are, cannot move. no freedom, or you have to be squeezed for many months, no? And you need to depend on your mother, what she eats, the nutriment will accept to you, you know. This kind of the nature we need to see all. So you see again about the nature there. After came out from the mother also, you still need to study, you see, primary school, secondary school, high school, very tiring, you know. So you see nowadays changing, no freedom. Since primary school, they need to go tuition, you know. They don't have time for play, you know. Always pressure, competition, you know, to get number one. Want to be a number one. My son, my children need to be a number one in the class. The parents give a lot of pressure, so the children have to go to the school. After come back from the school, have to go tuition. Day and night have to work, overwork for the children. So nowadays, many children doesn't have happy feeling in the school. They don't feel nature, and they don't have freedom to play. You know, the nature, the children like to play, and true or not, where the parent controls too much. So then mentality weak, and also they don't know how to learn for the nature and how to take care of each other. Only thing for myself, I want to get good result, because of training by the parents. Get poor, no? There is a nowadays, although the child, very many young age, about 10 years old, even secondary school, the student, many people had depression. Many people like to die because of too much pressure in their mind. And also they don't have time for learn the Dharma. Without Dharma, they don't know how to handle their problems. In Japan, and every day they have common suicide, you know, in many cases, you know. Because they don't know about karma, they don't know how to settle, they want to make it short way to free from the suffering, you know, shortcut. When I die, no more suffering, they feel that way. True or not? After I die, that bad karma, the killing karma will produce, they have to suffer more than this life. When they know, who understand about karma, they will never commit suicide. That's why rebirth is very dangerous. Coming to rebirth, as you should know that I need to face on the suffering. Start for the suffering is rebirth. So for that suffering or rebirth is the cause of attachment. Because we want the kind of life, you know. Because of our desire, want to be a human again, want to be a woman, want to be a man, all are our desire, our attachment. Because of our wish, we have to come back again. Who have right understanding, oh no, this is not my body, I'm not a woman, I'm not a man, and they all are impermanent. Always contemplate in your mind. In the end, you don't see anything in front of you. All our particles are always disappearing. Who you want to find is he or she, don't have. All can break down, no? The kind of understanding is arrives. You don't want rebirth again. Useless and wasting time again. You go to the heaven because you did a lot of good karma in the past, and now that karma will support you after you die in this life. You might go to the heaven. And because of practice of the jhana, if you want to go to the arupa jhana place, like 5th, 6th, 7th, and 8th jhana. And that place also, if you want to go, you can stay, go. But what you will do there? Jhana brain, or you will meditate absorption for so many lives, so many years, you know. So many years in the jhana lifespan. So you have to be there with jhana all the time. Good or no good? Then after lifespan finish, come back again to the human or animal or the kind of life again. Then go to the heaven. You will enjoy, you will get good condition because the good karma support you. Everything you will get good thing. You want many wives based on your karma also. If you want many wives, you don't have good karma, you cannot get a lot of wives, you know. So we have a lot of wives, many wives, they are good karma also. True or not? In the heaven, if you have a lot of good karma, if they want 1,000 wives, they can be easily, Yeah, 500 is maximum 500 for the when they were men. 500 deity is always allowed. If you want more than 500, for the Himalaya group, okay, you need to do more good things, okay? That good karma will support for you to get a lot of wives. Then you need to suffer because of many wives, many problems. Don't forget, okay? You only want, you don't know how to look behind them. That is subsequently. So who know that after I got many wives, with a lot of trouble, with a lot of quarrel and each other, I need to and more money to support many places, That will make you suffering and crazy sometimes, who understand what the truth they don't want. Even they don't want to marry. Like us, we know, Father, we see. After marriage, what will happen? Only love for a short time. Then after quarrel, and tired to look, We don't want that problem. So we shape and go away, like this. Wisdom need to support right understanding to get right good life. So we are very comfortable now. No need to quarrel with anybody. And no need to worry about where he go, what he doing, he go with another gay or not. Suffering. True? It is true. So we try to love ourselves first by metta and relax and loving kindness to support to ourselves, to support to the others with pure love, not with attachment. Understand? Attachment love and pure love is different. Attachment love is a lot of fire inside, burning. Pure love is very peaceful. We always think for good intention. Always think for the beneficial for the people. How I should help people, how I should do for the beneficial of people. I want everybody to be free from suffering. I want them to be happy. That intention is really pure love. Make me more energy, good energy and happy. That can last for a long time. We don't need to quarrel each other. You can test in your mind. You're trying to love to everybody equally with pure intention and how peaceful you are. And then you can feel the energy. And if you think about someone is special for me, and the person is really special, and you love the person more than others, and you will get vibrate already. Your mind is not balanced. Because of imbalance, you get worried. You don't want to share the person with other people. Understand or not? Only you will think that it is belong to me. Only you also must love only the person need to love only for you. You only need to love you. It is true? There is attachment. There is because of wrong understanding, and attachment will occupy, and they very narrow. Only you want to occupy about yourself. Don't want to share. Don't want to let go. Don't want him to. Don't want her to associate with others. And you worry. The person will love other people is more than you. Understand or not? So you love yourself or you love the person. Really. Originally, you love your feeling, but you are using the person for your feeling. True or not? It is true. Because of the person make you more comfortable and happy. Love, attachment, no? That attachment is wrong for your object. It is true? It is true? True or not? That's why I would like to encourage all of you not to love alone. Love many people. Equally love to the many people. What do you say? Good? Love many people is good or not good? Difficult to answer. You have wrong thought, My intention is good. Your thought is attachment. That's why you cannot answer me straightly, Understand or not? Your idea is love one person is good. Cannot love so many people. Because of attachment. Belong to one person only. True or not? It is true? Yeah, what I say is pure love. Can love many people equally, not only one. Okay? You love one person, it's very difficult to let go. You love so many people equally, it's easily can let go. Try until you get experience. True? No answer. Himalaya group will answer, true or not? They were very happy, Sayalay too can love many people, you know. For me, in the center, I treat everybody equally. Your background, I don't know, okay? I know some are rich and some have good education, whatever. But come into the center, all are equal. And I love everybody. My love, pure love, okay? Don't make me understand, okay? Pure love, like our brother, sister, like family, that kind of feeling. So make me very happy to be all of you to be here. So you think about want to go home, want to go back rushing, make me unhappy. And they are not happy to stay here. Is it true? That's why you are rushing, to then happy to go home, you know. So that is pure love and can love to everybody. And also for the worker, also we treat them as equally with all of you. The foreigners, also important, we are meditators. And also whatever we give you, one piece of cheesecake, the worker also can get same with you equally. I myself also same, I never did too, okay? Wherever you have, I also one piece of biscuit, okay? One packet of coffee, that's all, nothing special. You can look in my tray, you know. Many in Myanmar, the abbot, bhikkhu, or the leader of monastery, they will prepare so many things, you know. A lot of the good karma, you know. So they can, but for me, I'm trying to make it simple. Okay, enough for me. I also cannot, I don't want to see so many, very tired to look so many things, you need to care many things. How much you can, just entering my mind is, okay, that's all. Enough for me, that's why. So I myself take it easy and equal with all of you, and equal with all the workers. You know, that's what made me more happy and balanced. Because I love the person, I should give 2 pieces of cheesecake. Cannot. Understand not? So someone see that, oh, Sayalay give him 2 pieces. The guy go travel again, you know. So they will gossip me, you know. That's no good for you. That's why I take care of your karma also. So treat everybody equally. And someone who really need energy, and then who are really sick, so we will give a little special like this, no? How about biscuit in your room? Do you still keep a lot of biscuit in your room? Now near the end of the tree. Cannot share with other people yet. Even never give me 1 piece, you know. You only eat in your room yourself, okay? Only 2% give me biscuit, you know. I remember, this year, only 2% give me biscuit. The rest they all eat in themselves in the room, no? So, don't want to give me, never mind. Please kindly give to your beside who are staying there, okay? Share to each other. Then only you will feel metta. Giving to each other, support to each other, show that there is loving kindness. You know, not only just sitting and think about metta and metta, only theoretical, you know. Many meditators had this problem. Very good concentration, very good metta and jhana, but practically it never come out to give to the share to each other. Understand? So people get confused why meditator is so stingy, you know. But in here, many people have very generous, and we are very appreciate. People have, you all have been support us every day, dana, and also supporting in different ways. Every day we feel very gratitude and always send metta to other donors, and also we understood that how tired to work to get money, to want to get money, is how difficult and tired. We are very appreciate, and also we don't want to waste from dana, extra money, also we will save, and we will do for the beneficial. For me, always I like to support like a poor people, monastery, whoever in the hospital. Monastery, I look at it, some center, if I need, I will support. Many other meditation center is quite rich. People like to dana in a monastery, you know, in meditation center. So then in the village or poor place, many people don't like to support. only famous center become very, very rich, no? The kind of condition. So last year, this year, you know, so last year we can say that, past year, in November, he in his hometown he went to be there for the ceremony for the kind of the school, the building. Then he had many devotees and many supporters, very rich also. Then he chose the person to me to be there, you know. So I get a good karma. So also I have the gratitude. Either I have money or not, doesn't matter. When he was sick, he asked me, he requested me to do this thing, and he went to Dana for the 7,000 of villagers from a few villages, went to give the food, many ceremony, over 1,000. He went to offer the robes and everything. So then he asked me to take responsibility for that. When he asked, I felt very happy, or I can return his gratitude, why he really want to do that. He told that it is the most important in my life. I really want to do before I die. He did mention. So I have a good opportunity. So I did support him, what he want to do. Everything I done my part for him. He was so happy. I made the bedding also, I felt very happy. And then some of the money also not only from me, and wherever people had done in the retreat every year, so I'm trying to save the kind of money to support in the kind of place, poor village or poor people and suffering people in the hospital. I'm trying to support that. So what I use it, this kind of money is in this way to generate. So all of my dana is part of your dana also. Understand or not? So because I'm not doing business or I didn't do many things, when I teach Dhamma, people respect and people dana. So that's I'm trying to support for the beneficial for the people. This is why I do it. I find myself also shaming sometimes. We did meditate. We contemplate a lot about compassion. But in the end, we didn't really do well practically. That's why we're trying to test ourselves, how much I can let go of my properties, how much I can share to the other people, then slowly train to get more and more every year, let go attachment to our what we have. That's way. Then the mind is more freedom by letting go of attachment. So I just want to gratitude all the donors, to all of you. By support, we are very appreciate and how I will transfer back again from your dana. So thank you very much for your support and dana to us. No? Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. So please, I want to encourage them not to attach too much to ourselves, to the properties. When we were young, we like to have a lot of things, you know, a lot of things like jewelry, money, for the clothing. You want more, and you have a lot, you be safe. True? That's why people are busy to work. So then slowly, when you getting old, you see many things, you get disturbing. One beautiful sofa, very good quality one, then make you happy in the living room, decoration. When getting old, become messy, all the one. Empty space is better, nothing is better, or just put the plate in the mat. Then you make you comfortable. So many things want to throw away, let go, you know? Do you have that experience? Yes, many people are not there because we are the age getting old. So then slowly, not so, we feel that it is not so important. And sometimes busy for you, always need to clean. So there's, slowly the truth. There is not really importance in our life. Then you can cut attachment. That's why our center is very, very simple. You cannot see many kind of good decoration. Only Mahatira with respect, so we did for them a little bit comfortable. The love for everywhere is simple. you know. Simple, easy, no need to attach. You put so many things, oh, this is my one, this belong to our center, this is my, so many mine, you know. Only flower we have for Buddha. That's all. And look, you comfortable and happy. Okay? So, the last word, please be mindfully stay in your practice, and not only in the center, everywhere you go, trying to be mindful, not to attach too much on yourself and to the other object, and think about the time that I don't want to waste my time. Respect on your time, no? Don't let go easily about your time. Now you are staying good condition, you don't know how to appreciate about your time. The last minutes, then you know you had difficulties, then you will respect all your time, is then you will analyze that time is all important for our life. No? So don't waste your time, only just want to encourage that. You know? Thank you for your patience. And,